This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie KX3 Portable, currently at the summit of Blanca on the Canary Islands of Lanzarote. SOTA reference Echo Alpha 8 stroke Lima Papa -005. We're about 500 meters here. Very nice day. Obviously it's the Canary Islands, it is January, but it doesn't really matter out here. It's year-round sunshine apparently, so that's all good. And as you can see, there's a lot of peaks around here. The whole island appears to be, well, it is volcanic, and you can see the kind of remaining peaks there. So there's a lot to activate on this island, which is why I came here. And you can see I've got the Super Stick vertical set up there. I've not tried broadcasting yet. I've not put out a spot. I've just tuned it for 15 meters. So I'm going to see how I get on. But I'm going to give you a quick tour of the summit up here. It's not too much to see, but there is a nice view. Over on this side, there's obviously a bit more wind than the other side. That's why I'm dipped down over the side there. But yeah, you can see it's an absolutely stunning island. Just fantastic. And a real contrast to grey, wet and cold Western Europe. I spent just one day of the new year in England, which was yesterday, preparing for this trip. The day before that I was in Germany, and yeah, they had a lot of snow there, so this is a massive contrast, and yeah, very happy to be here and lucky. As you can see, yeah, they're also using it for some kind of transmission centre up here as well. It's an obvious peak. Not exactly sure what they're using it for, but it's some kind of repeaters, and I'm sure they've got them dotted on all of the summits here. So yeah, I'll just show you the setup. So yeah, you can probably see the Super Stick there. I've got the ground radials kind of spilling out as usual, 8 in total. And yeah, as I said, tuned for 15 meters. As you can see, there's a massive hole here. I'm not too sure what used to be here, but yeah, there's a big hole, and I've had to put some of the radials down the hole. So some take a, I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit too bright. Yeah, you can see the radial is just kind of slung in mid-air going down to the bottom there. But yeah, you have to deal with what you're given on a summit. So, okay, let's go to the station. So this is what I'm going to be using over the next 16 days, I believe, for activating various summits on various islands in the Canaries. As you can see, using the Elecraft KX3. What else to show you? Oh yeah, the LifePo battery, which I managed to get through airport security with no problems. They didn't even search my bag, which was refreshing. I thought I might have some trouble with that, but yeah, they didn't seem interested, at least at 5 AM in the morning. I've got the trusty old iPad for logging as well. Underneath that you can see I've got a little mat to sit on, just to keep the dust off and the rocks out of my, well, you know, the behind. Yeah, trusty rucksack, and that's about it. So I'm going to tune up now. I'm going to send out a spot and see what I get. So yeah. Okay, so I've just finished operating for the day up here on Blanca. The correct SOTA reference is Echo Alpha 8 stroke Lima Alpha -005. 1 point up here. Yeah, good session using 15 meters. It's been good, but very deep QSB, so lots of fading, and it's been very rapid fading as well, so people have gone from like 5 and 8 right down to inaudible beneath the noise, so it's been a little bit tricky. Made 18 contacts though, 18 QSOs, and if we look at the iPad here, I don't know if we can see it in the sunlight. Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of stations here. All came in quick succession after spotting via an SMS message back to the UK, so it seemed to work effectively. I only managed to work two UK stations, unfortunately. I was hoping for a bit more, but conditions were pretty bad on 15 meters. Very deep QSB. There were a number of other G callers, but we couldn't complete the contacts, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's been a great time up here. First SOTA summit on this kind of mini SOTA de-expedition that I'm doing across the Canary Islands, so very pleased with how it's gone so far. I was planning on activating another SOTA summit. I don't know if we can see it. Where has it gone? It's pretty big. Oh yeah, it's just over there, over here. You can see there's another one over there. I can't quite remember the name of it now. It's got a pretty unmemorable name to my British way of thinking. But I'm thinking whether to activate that today or not, or save that for another day. But yeah, we'll see how we get on, and I'm sure I'll make another video if I activate it. Okay, saying 73.